Hi, Arran. Welcome to our football club. I know you've played for our neighbours, Bishop Auckland and West Auckland, but you've spent a big part of your career at a higher level than the Northern League. Can you give us, our fans, an insight and tell us about your career so far?
Yeah, hi, and thank you. So I started at Bishop Auckland when I was around about 18. Was there for 3 years. Went to Blythe, Spartans, played there for 3 years. Signed for Darlington. Had a year at Darlington, but unfortunately, sort of at the roundabout the time I signed for Darlington, it turned out I'd picked up an injury, so I was actually out injured that whole season. Then to get some fitness up, went on loan at West Auckland. Had 2 years, ended up having 2 years at West Auckland, and then looked to sort of go back up the leagues. Went to Whitby, Mask, and then due to work and sort of family, came back down to Newton Aycliffe, and then again for a couple of reasons stopped playing football. But yeah, looking to get back into it now. So I haven't played for sort of a year and a half, 2 years.
And you've had an injury lately, haven't you? A bad injury?
Yeah, injured my knee around about 18 months ago. Having a kick around with my mates, playing for a working men's club. So yeah, that sort of delayed us getting back into football when I was ready to come back and wanted to come back and play football. Couldn't come back straight away because of the injury, but yeah, I'm ready to go now. I
know you've come from Aycliffe, but like I say, you've spent most of your time higher than us, so are you happy to come to the Northern League to sign for Shildon?
Yeah, absolutely. It works well for us at the minute with work and family life. Obviously less travelling at the minute, but in the long run, obviously I want to go back up the leagues, and fingers crossed we can do that this year.
It's changed the trend of pre-season friendlies because they've mostly been very young lads. I mean, you're into your 30s now. Are you ready to be the old man of the team?
I don't feel that old. Until the other day in training, I was the oldest at training, so that was a surprise. But I don't feel that old. So, but if I can bring some experience and help the younger lads out, that'll be good.
And what's your favourite position, Arran?
Just anywhere on the pitch really. Centre forward, either wing in a 4-3-3 or either wing in a 4-4-2 or centre forward, anywhere really.
And what's your strong points on the field? What can our fans expect to see from you?
Hopefully, I like to take players on, so hopefully they find it quite exciting and quite direct. Like I say, I like to take people on, make chances, just try and play how I'd like to watch it basically.
You're a big lad. I mean, you and Billy up front, he's as tall as you. You want to put some fire into defenders, aren't you?
Aye, Billy especially. I think he's a little bit bigger than me, but yeah, that would be a good partnership, and obviously there's a few other lads as well who can certainly play up there, so we'll just have to see what the management team go with.
You'll have played against Shildon many times before. Have you scored any goals against us, which, if you mention it, our fans will remember them?
Oh, probably too many to mention like on camera, so I want to try and keep the interview short, but I'm sure I have scored a couple.
Have you met your new teammates yet? I mean, are you confident we can get back out of this league at the first attempt?
Yeah, been back in training for around about 3 weeks with the team. Yeah, I'm confident. That's part of the reason why I'm here. We want to win.
Just on the light side, mate, I know I've kept you, but your training session starts in 10 minutes. Have you any idea how much you're going to find if you're late?
I don't mind. The fine's worth it as long as I miss the running.
Thanks for that, mate, and the very best of luck for the season.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.